how's it going? I'm glad you came back to watch another video. I do videos telling stories and more, and basically it's a video biography, so I'm telling my own stories so that my grandchildren and great-grandchildren and so on will be able to find their grandpa on the interweb somewhere and see how he looked and hear his stories and know what kind of person I was or am and still am. I really do appreciate it. And today I'm going to show you some stuff I got in the mail, a little mail call action. Uh, and I'm going to talk about some things that I plan on doing this year. Pretty exciting. So let's get started. What do you say? So first thing I got that's going to help out a lot this year is a new tent. Oh yeah. And what I got was the One Tigress Tetra Large. So this is like a, I think it's 7.8 foot square TP style tent, but it has a built-in screened out tent, like half of it. So it's a two-man tent, but pretty much just gonna be the bigger version of what I'm already using. This should be a little more roomier, and we'll try using it this winter too when it gets a little bit cold. Alright, so we got that one out of the way. That's going to be fun. But also, I'll be going out to the Squatch camp here in the trailer hood, and I'm going to go back deeper into that little patch of woods and make a bigger Squatch camp. So there's going to be a video coming up of me making a new Squatch camp in the trailer hood. Alright, so here's the next thing that my #1 sponsor, my wife, got me. All this stuff is thanks to my wife. She's my biggest sponsor, my only sponsor. But I did put my Amazon wish list on my channel. There's a link if you want to check it out. Free Soldier tarp. This is the 10 foot by 10.5 foot tarp. So I've been wanting to do some tarp shelters, I've never really got into that. Just the basic kind, lean-to style or whatever. So I plan on making some videos learning how to do different tarp shelters. Alright. Then this one isn't that big a deal, but it kind of is because, I got a new game camera that I plan on using during my campouts. Get some of that nighttime footage while I'm sleeping, see what comes into my camp, whatnot. Maybe Sam Squatch. You never know. Solar panel for my camera. So that's going to come in handy. Not really that big a deal. Pretty cool though. But if y'all been watching my videos, then you might have seen some about the trailer hood squirrels. So I bought some traps to catch the trailer hood squirrels, right? Well, I didn't catch any. And it's just because of location, and there's a lot of armadillos and cats and everything getting into my traps, and of course they're live traps, right? So anyways, just messing everything up. So what I did was I decided to get a little backup, and I wanted to go old school with the backup. Yep, pump pellet pistol. It sounds like Donkey Kong now. So, you know what that means? We gotta sight this bad boy in. So, I automatically knew I was gonna have to sight it in. So I made me a BB pellet target. Now everybody knows you can make one out of a shoebox, and I actually have one over here. That's a shoebox. I took some Sharpies and I drew some circles on it. It works real good for BBs and pellets, right? Sighting them in, just practice. But I made a different kind of target. One that I think might last longer, and it will definitely save BBs. Maybe pellets, I don't know. But it'll definitely save the BBs. And I made it with a coffee can. Okay, so let me show you what I did. Took the lid off. See how I cut it? Where it's almost all the way around, but it's got that little flap. See that little flap? Okay, see that? Alright, so then I got these pieces of paper I drew circles on. Butcher's paper. Got a lot of it. So, take that flap, go behind the lid, and of course I can adjust this paper, right? Like, as you can see, that wasn't working too good. So I just fold it. Okay, right? Now, that flap, when you shoot this with a BB, pellets I'm sure are going to go right through it. But when you shoot this with a BB, it's going to hit this little flap and slow that BB down and make it fall into that cannon. See how I put that little groove in there because it kind of holds the target for me, right? And it keeps it there. So my targets are in here too. But then this was packing for my daughter's bed or dresser or something she just got put together. So I rolled it up and stuck it down in there to help slow down the BBs and pellets as well. Anyways, just put the lid on there like so. I'll make it sound like it's going to be real easy, which it's not too hard. Target, BB saver. Anyways, it'll work. So there's that. And then got me a headlamp. Been needing one of these rechargeable. Almost dropped it. Rechargeable Streamlight Bandit. It's a pretty good one. I'm not going to turn it on because it's bright. But anyways, yeah, it works. And what else? Oh yeah. So I've been watching some guys. Well, before my daughter was born, That's all I did was work, hunt, trap. Work, hunt, trap. That was it. And so I did a lot of bow hunting, a whole lot of bow hunting. I've got a recurve and a longbow, but these things have been put up since my daughter was born. Because once she was born, I pretty much had to cut back on all that stuff so I could help take care of her and be home and, dad stuff. But, so she's older now. She just turned 14 and she's taking archery in school now. So I thought, man, I need to get my bow out and see what kind of shape it's in. Get me a target and some arrows and whatever, and start shooting my bow again. Well, I'm gonna get it out here. It's been in this bag. I have opened the bag a couple times to take some pictures of the bow to send to some friends. And this is it. And let me try to get this out of the way so I don't knock anything over. This bow's been in this case for 14 years, y'all. And it seems to be in pretty good shape, which it should be. It's a Black Widow. And they pretty much lifetime warranty on these. But here's the thing. So this bow, the Black Widow part's covered up. I can take this off. This bow is a great bow. It's only 53 pounds. It's only 53 pounds at 28 inches. So it ain't real heavy, you know what I mean? It's really easy to hunt with. And it gets the job done. It don't play around. I'm taking this quiver off you guys so I can show you the Black Widow part so everybody out there believe me, because there's probably gonna be saying that ain't a Black Widow. Well, here it is. That's a Black Widow. Handmade. She's a beaut. It was made in 96. June of 96. That's how old it is. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave that quiver off. But because this string, I'm going to start shooting this bow again. But I need to order a new string. I'm going to order a knocking kit and some arrows and a target. But I'm going to make a video showing you guys how to restring a bow, how to set your brace height, how to re-knock it, how to insert your silencers, all that good stuff. So I'm going to do a little bit of a recurve educational video, and then we're going to start shooting this bad boy. You know it. Get back in the groove of things. Oh yeah. Yo, pellet pistol. We're going to do a video getting it sighted in too. And we're going to go after the trailer hood tree rats. As soon as season opens back up in May. We got to wait. So sometime after May, we'll be doing some squirrel hunting too. But we're definitely going to get the bow going again. We're going to use the new tent. We're going to use the tarp. Do some stuff like that. I'm going to try to do some primitive fire skills. Okay, like plow drill. Or is it the plow drill or just the plow friction fire? But the plow method, might break out my bow drill kit from a long time ago. It's over here somewhere. Right here. I don't even know how good any of this stuff is in here anymore. Oh, there's some matches just in case. But yeah, old bow drill, old baseboard. I've made a couple fires with this a long time ago during turkey hunting float trip. And so probably just make some new stuff, you know what I mean? Go find some new stuff. And I'm going to try to do the old flint and steel, learn how to do that. I've done it once in Boy Scout just to get the merit badge. But I never perfected that method. So I want to work on that, you know, start making some fires like that. Go find my own flint or chert or whatever you want to call it. But find my own. It's all over the trailer hood right here, I guarantee you. I can go outside and kick a rock and I'm going to be able to use it to make a fire, you know what I'm saying? So that's the plan though, y'all. And I sure do appreciate everybody sticking around and listening to this. Me and old Sam Squatch, we're excited for what's coming, you know. And there's going to be a story soon. Probably a day or two after this video post, I'll have a story, and then we're going to start cleaning out the camp and sighting in pellet pistol and a bow. And man, there's a lot going to happen. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm serious. It's going to be fun. Till it starts getting real hot around July and August. But anyways, I sure do appreciate everybody hanging out. And if you like my video, anyways, you guys know what I mean. And that's what it's about. So if you like watching, you know, videos of some old redneck telling stories and going camping and hunting and maybe some fishing, even though I don't like doing it too much, but I force myself to once in a while, uh, hit the subscribe, go to notifications, touch the bell so you'll get pick all. So you'll get all the videos every time I post one. You'll be the first one to find out. And that'll make you feel good, I promise, when you're the first one, right? I'm just saying. Anyways, I hope everyone's had a good weekend, and I hope everyone has a blessed week. And if we get down, who do we call? 988. If you need somebody to talk to and you think you don't have anybody to talk to, call 988. But I guarantee you, you got a family member or somebody out there loves you and wants to hear from you. So give them a call. Call a friend, call a neighbor. You never know. And whatever you do, when something's bringing you down, don't sweat it. Because we don't sweat the little stuff. Not here. Nope. We squatch it and we keep on keeping on. That's how you got to do it. Peace.